Hey folks, Coach Pete here with Mr. Matt Nicosia. He is president of RidePair. Matt, I wanted to talk today about something called congestion pricing. Many people haven't heard of that, including me until a couple months ago. What is it?
It's a new concept which cities and states are actually finding that they were going to have to institute due to all the cars on the road. Now, this is affected by the traditional ride-sharing companies, your Ubers, your Lyfts, and so forth, that are now putting more cars on the road. You also now have all the people coming back to work from COVID.
Yes.
So a lot of your big cities, whether it be New York, which is already instituting currently a process for charging people for driving,
wow,
to California, we see the vision of all large cities having to charge a congestion price during certain hours because it blocks up the freeways and the roads. It affects the roads, meaning more cars on the road, the damages to the road, damages to traffic. It's a major problem. And what they're doing is they're charging you for it.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's awful.
So how would they have monitors on the road, sensors on the road, or are they just looking at your mileage every year and taxing you on every mile you've driven?
Well, some cities are actually putting cameras where they're tagging all the license plates that you go through.
Sort of
kind of like a toll
road.
service.
Yeah, just like a toll road.
And we see that being a constant issue in the future. So what do you do about it?
Yeah, what do you do? That's a big thing.
Well, that's one of the reasons, the key pieces, the advantages of using Pair or our RidePair app.
Okay.
Within RidePair, the key thing is congestion pricing does not apply to double occupancy vehicles.
So they'll have another camera to take a picture of how many people are in the front seat, I guess, or the back seat.
Which is something they're working out. But what if we could say, okay, here's a car, we have the license plate, we have it all tagged to it, and we have proof that there are multiple people in the car, and not only avoid the congestion pricing, but get an incentive or get paid for actually driving together. Well, that's the concept with Pair, one of our many ways to incentivize behavior.
That's where Get Paid to Pair came from.
Get Paid to Pair. We believe to truly change behavior, you need to change the incentive. So, for example, as states and cities are now going to start charging for congestion pricing, we are also working with those cities and states to say, well, why don't you, if you want to change it, don't just charge people for it, why don't you also pay those that are willing?
It's a double win.
To the old word carpool, we call it RidePair. Get it paid to change your behavior.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. Now, if someone's watching this, they want to find out more about Pair, how can they do that?
Absolutely. So if you're watching this today and you want to find a way to get incentivized when you see all these new fees that are coming, go to getpaidtopair.com, download the app, fill out your information, and be part of the revolution and being part of what's going to really change the world, we believe, from a congestion standpoint, and getting paid for changing your behavior. Getpaidtopair.com.
Folks, I would definitely check it out if I were you.